And good afternoon. I've got a very special show today. Just got these in the mail from Dale over at Taste Panel for Chili Nerds channel. It's link down in my info here. Username is Blunt Sessions. One word. This is one of his homemade concoctions. It's called the Green Machine. It's a jalapeno and Hungarian wax pepper based sauce. Has the jalapenos and Hungarian wax, the fresh peppers, white vinegar, honeydew melon. Cool. Always nice to see unique ingredients that don't get used in this type of sauce very often. Onion, garlic, cracked black pepper, kosher salt, basil, water, and lime juice. So, without further ado, looks very, very good texture. You can see the bits of pepper and seeds and chili flakes and herbs and all that good stuff. You'll see here. Very nice consistency. It's not pasty, but it's got a good body to it. Very nice. Very, ooh. Can smell the onion and garlic. Faint tang of vinegar, but it's not over the top. It smells like a salsa. Similar. Trying to think of if I can really smell the basil or not. It's pretty subtle if I can. So it's very much like a salsa. Got the pepper smell to it. So, got my spoon. This is the first time I've done a sauce review in about 2 months. So, kicking it off again with a veritable bang, as it were. You hear my son in the background. Very good consistency. I like that. Very much like a salsa. Ooh, yeah. Chunky. Tangy. Good balance of taste a little bit of the melon. Just kind of accents the flavor of the pepper and the spices. I'm gonna try another little bit here. More thorough analysis of all the different flavors. It's very good. A little bit of an oniony vibe bobbing and weaving in and out of there, but it's not overly pronounced. Again, it's the same thing with the honeydew. I get fleeting aromatic flavors from that. Add a nice depth, a new dimension to the flavor. It's a very good complementary flavor to the peppers. It tastes similar to a salsa verde, but with the melon in there, it's got that unique twist to it. It's a little vinegary, good mild burn. It's kind of, it's because of the black pepper. I can definitely feel the black pepper type burn. Very similar. I describe it as like pinpoints of warmth here and there, little embers flowing around on my taste buds, kind of that kind of sensation. Lingering flavor of the melon a little bit. The basil is starting to come through a little bit more now. But yeah, nice mild burn. It's not over the top. The flavor's definitely phenomenal. And the consistency is really nice. Mm. Little stirred up a few embers in my throat now, but good mild burn, crackly. Is maybe a word I would use to describe it. Kind of tingly, but not don't really not enough to kick up any sweats at all. Just a nice low level tingly burn that lets you know it's there, just to add a little spice. But in the flavor department, wow, great job on this one, Dale, I gotta say. Wow, yes, very good. One of the best, and I'm not just pulling your leg here, one of the best sauces I've ever tried, for sheer flavor. Tremendous. Good balance. Nice addition with the honeydew. That definitely added a more of a unique flair to it, without being too dominant. It's a very well balanced sauce. You taste the onions and the garlic a little bit. They kind of fade in and out. Same thing with the melon, and then it's got that green chili taste to it. And it's a little vinegary, a little bit salty, but again, those aren't over the top. I've had some sauces that there is so much vinegar in them that it almost makes my mouth go numb, because there's so much of the vinegar acidity just overwhelming, my mouth. And this is not one of those sauces. This has got a really nice balance. I should probably put the cap back on this, hovering over my keyboard. Yes, very good, and good mild burn. It's there to a good degree so that you can say, hey, oh, that's got a little bit of a kick to it, but it's not over the top. The jalapenos and Hungarian wax, good choice of peppers, blend well together as far as flavors, without being too similar or too different. Again, let me see it. I'm going to take yet another little bit here and see if I can detect the lime juice. It's the last ingredient on the list. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of the lime juice hovering along the top of the flavor profile. Almost floats off before you can really get a grasp on it, but it's definitely there. Again, that's another. It's just a very well balanced sauce. I mean, there's not too much of any one thing that shines through, and that's why it was hard for me to detect the lime juice and the basil, because it's a good balance. It's a really good blend. Very, very nice consistency. Again, just look at it. Beautiful consistency. I mean, you just see that it just looks good, and you can. The flavor is just very perfect as far as the flavor balance goes. It's got a unique twist, but again, definitely I would recommend this one. One of the best I've ever had overall, not just in any one area. It's just overall a really solid flavored sauce and good balance of flavors. That's about the gist of what I'm trying to impress upon anybody watching. So go and check out Blunt Session, the taste panel for chili nerds. This is his original concoction, the Green Machine. Highly recommend this sauce, folks. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you around.